Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita and we have Meeko today with us. Can you say hi, Meeko? Can you say hi? It's my co-host Meeko. Okay. So today, first I want to say thank you for stopping on in. Today is Sunday, March 5th, and I don't know when this video will be up. Probably not till midweek sometime. Um, so today I have a few finished objects to share, well, only two, a whip and possibly some Happy Mail. I'm not sure what's in this package. Um, I'm going to do that at the end, and if it's something that um, is not related to this channel, I will not show it. I will film it, but in a separate video, and I'll add it. And if it's not something, because I don't know what's in this package, it arrived today. My niece was like, Aunt Rita. That's just kind of my nickname with my niece and my nephew. When they were younger, they couldn't say my name, so they called me Wita, and they still call me Wita, even though they're much older now. Anyway, so yeah, she's like, there's a package for you. I'm like, on a Sunday? That's odd. And she's like, yeah, I guess. And it was from Amazon, and Amazon does deliver on Sundays now. So I am not sure what's in there. If Meeko's lucky, it might be for him. We shall see. Because Meeko has some fans. Yes, you do. You have fans, don't you? Okay, so onward with the finished objects. Now, I have had more finished objects than what I'm showing, but there are specific videos they pertain to. My Spotlight Designer Patterns for Amigurumi Wars I put in separate videos, but I have managed to do a few things outside of those categories. This first being is this headband, and you can't really see, the yarn is a little bit busy. It's kind of got flecks and stuff in it, so you can't really see. There is some texture there. There is this third loop row here, and there is another one on top, which you can't really see because it's kind of folded under. But this pattern is called the Highland Ear Warmer, and it is by Sunflower Cottage Crochet. And I believe it was a 2-row repeat, and I added an extra repeat because I like my headbands wider. And I believe I did something else different. Maybe I didn't do as many stitches as what she said, or maybe I used a different size hook. But whatever I did, I put the um, I put this up on my project section and Ravelry, and in the notes I did put down what I did differently, and this fits perfect. A lot of ear warmers and headbands I make, they tend to ride up. This one stays put much better than other ones I've made, so they cover the ears and it tends to stay in place better. I have been wearing it for a couple of weeks because this has been done for a while, but I didn't want to make a video and just show the headband. How boring is that? What a waste of your time. I don't want to waste your time. Um, so yeah, like I said, there's texture, but it's hard to see it. And the yarn I used was Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek in the color Oatmeal. And I am trying, apparently, a lot of yarn came out of the skein. So it didn't take much of this at all. So I still have all of this left from the skein that I used. And I really like this yarn. It is very soft, very squishy, and I wish I had more of it because I would totally make, I don't know, something else, something larger, because I like this yarn a lot. I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind if I ever order from Hobby Lobby again. The Soft and Sleek, thumbs up. It's a winner. I love it. So as you can see, all the flecks in there. They're kind of harder to see in the headband. Well, you can kind of see them. So yeah, I believe I used a larger size hook than the pattern called for, and that is why it's a little bit holy. So yeah, that's my first finished object. And my second one, right behind me, is an amigurumi. And I talked about this when I showed the Sumigurumi book not too long ago. But I made Nanook the Husky. And the book has him in gray and white. And I made mine in black and white to more resemble Meeko. Now, I used the blue colored safety eyes, which is hard to see unless you get it in the right at the right angle and in the right light. I wish these eyes had a wider band of color around the pupils, but it's what I have. And yeah, so this is Nanook the Husky. Let me get him all in frame here with his big flappy feet. So I used a 4.0 hook. I used a big twist in black and mainstays in white. Sorry, I had a tickle in my nose. He's got big feet and all of his limbs and his tail, they are crocheted in. They are not sewn on. The pattern was good. Oh, the ears were also crocheted in. I did shape the ears a little bit so they look more pointy. This one looks more pointy than this one. And I anchored them down because when you crocheted them in, there was only 3 stitches that you had to work with to crochet the ears in. And because of that, they looked more like circles. So they kind of looked like mouse ears or something, or bear ears or something. So I went ahead and stitched down on either side a little bit more, and then I kind of pinched the top of the ear together because it was all like, it's pretty much like that, right? So then I kind of pinched the ear together and ran, after I was done anchoring the ears better, I ran it up and then back and forth to kind of sew the tip together so they look more pointy. And I think that looked much better. And what else? It would have been nice if she had a few extra pictures in on how you should be holding your work when you are crocheting the limbs in, because I'm not quite familiar. Okay, I've done it before. I have crocheted the limbs in before, but I'm not experienced with that technique. And I kept, when I was crocheting in the legs, the feet, I had to rip it out after I crocheted it in, I think 3 times. First, I had the toes pointing the wrong way, and then I had it on the wrong side of my work. And then one time it just looked weird, like, I can't explain it. Yeah, but an additional picture in the pattern would have been nice of the way you are holding your work when you are crocheting the limbs in. That would have been very, very helpful, but we got her done. We figured it out, and he is ready to go to his home tomorrow. I should have sewed his head down like that a little bit more so he was like looking off to the side. But yeah, there's Nanook the Husky. Very, very cute. I love the blue eyes. Okay, and then the whip. You can go here. You can chill out there for a minute. And the whip that I started is a top, and the name of the pattern is Rebel. And for the life of me, I cannot remember the designer name. The pattern is on my phone, and I am recording on my phone, so I can't bring that up. But I will for sure, when I show the finished thing, if it turns out. I will link the pattern in the description box when I show it, when it is finished. Actually, I'll link it. I'll link it right now too. I'll link it today too. And the husky, um, it did come from the Zumigurumi book, but you can buy just the pattern, that single pattern by itself on Etsy as well. And I will link that in the description box for you also. Okay, so the top that I started, I am using two different yarns. One is Yarn Bee Yarntopia. I think it's Yarntopia in the color Heather. And the other one is, I have the, yes, I had to reach over and grab it. I have the other one here. This is Yarn Bee Fresco Fiber in the color Lilac. I believe the Fresco Fiber came from Jan, an Alaskan crafter, because I don't have a Hobby Lobby here, so I've been inside a Hobby Lobby store once and I didn't buy that much. And I think I ordered online one time from there before, but that's all the Hobby Lobby yarn I have purchased on my own. This came from some auction winnings that I had won that Jan donated, and this is very, very soft. And I also love the Yarntopia, which came from a Christmas swap that I did with Billy, the Crafty Floridian, and I love that. It's silky. The drape seems amazing. Okay, so this is the first panel. So the bottom part is all that lacy stuff, and I think I did extra rows of this lacy part, and I think I should not have, because I think I wanted to make sure it was long and oversized and comfy, but I think it's going to be too long now. We're going to move the camera back, and I'm going to stand up and hold it in front of myself so you can see what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, so there was a little bit of shaping around the neck, as you can see. And see, this is going to be like a dress, I think. And I think, so I'm kind of holding it because it's going to be seamed up. And I think eventually the weight of the yarn is going to pull it down even more. Sorry, I just moved my camera back a little bit more so you can see. See, I don't know. I think it's going to end up being too long. I think it's going to be longer than I really wanted it to be. But yeah, that's what we got so far. And in the picture, in the pattern, this solid section came down further. It came down more just under the bust. So I think I should have not have done those extra repeats on the bottom. And I should have, if I wanted it longer, I should have added to the top instead of the bottom. I didn't want to add more to the top because I started at the bottom. It was bottom up, and I didn't want to add more to the top because then it would have really been too long. But I would have preferred for this top solid part to come down a little bit further, just under the bust, you know. But it is what it is. I can't change it now. I am not an experienced wearable crocheter. If you've been here a while, you know I typically stick to the Amis, so this is kind of new for me. So we'll see. So I wanted a nice long like tunic style top that I could wear with leggings, you know, but we'll see. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep going with it and see how it turns out, and I will keep you posted on how it's going. So we will have to do, oh, this also has long sleeves. So we will have to do the back panel and then the sleeves. And then we will be all done. Again, I will link this in the description box for you. And you want to, I think it's time to see what's in that Amazon package that's behind me there. I have no idea, so I'm going to pause this because I might, I'm going to stop the video because I might not add this in because, like I said, I have no idea what's in there. Okay, let's get it. And Meeko might come running because sometimes he gets things in the mail, and for all I know, this might be a treat from him. Not from him, for him. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's something for Meeko. It kind of feels like it might be hooks. It feels like it's like in a plastic, you know, those plastic packaging cases. Let's see. I have no idea. I'm hoping there's a note in here. Like I said, unless I ordered something and completely forgot about it. I don't think so, though. I don't feel a note. No, I don't feel a note. It's for Meeko. Did you get Happy Meal? Did you get Happy Meal? He got some more turkey tendon strips. Do you want one? We already have an open bag. Maybe we should go get, maybe we'll go get the open bag and you can have one from the open bag. Do you think? You're already giving me hugs? Yeah? Did you get Happy Meal? Mwah. Mwah. So my guess is this is either, this is probably from Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. So you got to say thank you to Laura next time you see her. Yes. We're going to go get your open one and you can have one out of your open bag, okay? Be right back. See, where are you going? You want one? You left me. Are you confused on what's going on? So it's lucky she sent you some more because you have 1, 2, 3, or you have 6 left in here. She wants one? Yeah? What do you say? Can you say please? Can you say please? Can you say please? Would you like a turkey tendon? Hey. Hey, can you sit? Goober butt. Meeko. Can I have 5? Look. Hey, sit. Can I have 5? Give me 5. Yes, a 5. I just want 1 paw. Just 1 paw. 1 paw. Not 2. 1. There you go. Good job. Can you wave? Can you wave? Yes, you wave. Now. Yup. Okay. You're giving me the hug because you want one, huh? Yeah? You want one? Okay. Where is it? Oh. Okay, Mommy's not right here. I got an idea. Here. Where is it? Did you get it? All right, good job. Okay. So Meeko says thank you very much, Laura. If these indeed come from you, he's a fan. He loves these, and he is ever so grateful. And so am I, because I love to see Meeko happy. Yeah, we love to see Meeko happy. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for stopping on in. And I will see you next time. Bye.